A Sacramento Superior Court judge has placed a temporary hold on a bill aimed at boosting wages and protections for California's fast food workers, which had been set to go into effect January 1st. The December 30th order prevents the law from being implemented until the court has a chance to hear the case and decide whether to grant a preliminary injunction. A hearing is scheduled for January 13th. The move comes in response to a December 29th lawsuit filed by Save Local Restaurants, which seeks to prevent the State Department of Industrial Relations from implementing the law while signatures are being verified for a referendum that would put it on hold until November 2024, when voters can decide The Coalition of Restaurant and Business Trade Groups is adamantly opposed to Assembly Bill 257, also known as the Fast Recovery Act. Governor Gavin Newsom signed the legislation, authored by Assemblymember Chris Holden, D-Pasadena, on September 5, 2022. Over 1 million Californians have made clear they want their say on this flawed measure, which would raise food prices and cost their communities needed jobs, the group said recently. The coalition says it has gathered more than 1 million signatures opposing the implementation of AB 257. It needed 623,000 signatures by Sunday, December 4th. The state has until January 25 to verify the signatures. If the court decides on January 13 that the law can move forward, AB 257 could potentially take effect. But California's Secretary of State Shirley will also determine whether or not there are enough signatures to halt it until the November 2024 referendum. In a December 27 declaration, Hagen, director of the Department of Industrial Relations, said her agency was ready to enact AB 257. If and when the referendum challenging AB 257 qualifies for the ballot, the law will be put on hold, Hagen wrote. But in the absence of clear authority providing that AB 257 is suspended merely upon submission of unverified signatures, DER has an obligation to proceed with implementing the duly enacted statute. AB 257 opponents have argued that, as the referendum process is well underway, it renders the law unenforceable.